market is throwing so many punches at you left, right, and center, and you're trying to dodge. But you know what? Sometimes you got to just go for the one good trade. You got to be laser focused, because I promise you, every single day, there's at least one setup that you want to stay laser focused on instead of dodging and moving all around. And we're here to show it to you right now.
Here at Trader TV Live, this is your daily watch list, and this is a piece of news. What you're trying to do is curate a list of stocks that you're looking to trade. And what do? I look for catalysts and headlines. This happens every single day. Look, today Amazon just up almost 1% in the pre-market, but look at this catalyst right here. Andy Jassy, revenue, $15 billion and growing rapidly. Jassy also said that. Right here, we have the company's chip business, growing, surpassing $20 billion. So let's go. We already know the catalyst, and what do we want? We want the long. So let's go over here. Every day we're posting up. You got to make your own notes, right? The number one note for me today was Amazon long. And here's the talk because of those exact points. What we're looking for now is the chart. So you go for your notes, you look for the catalyst, and then you say, okay, where is the chart and what does the stock look like? This is done every single day in the morning before you trade. And we draw this line right here. This is 222.50, the price we're looking for. And where was it? We just draw a nice line. Yesterday's top, and then some of these pre-market lows as well. So what we're looking for is Amazon to come into this area where we know there's predefined support. So we have the notes, we have the catalyst, and we have our levels. But where's the trade? That's what we're looking for. Let's go back to Neil.
Well, as a matter of fact, you want to find that confirmation. And sometimes, when you're looking at your key price levels, you don't just want that it's standing out, but you want the market to give you something that confirms it. And we did see that in the middle of the session for Amazon there, because you're trying to separate the wheat from the chaff and find yourself with the biggest possible opportunity. You know there's room to run, and you want that extension. It became clear a little bit later after the open, but you know what, Sean, if you're looking for a specific setup, you can be patient. Sometimes the biggest moves are going to try to shake you out. And if you've got your level and a purse for it and you're waiting on that one specific stock, then you can be geared and ready to go, focusing in on what's important and not all that noise around you.
Look, it can just take one trade. Great point. Forget the noise. Notice we're not looking at the futures. We're not doing anything. We've got the stock and we've got our idea. Well, now we extend out. Here's our line that we drew on the past slide. This is now a 1-minute chart. So let's break the trade down. Here comes Amazon, right? Right into now a predetermined level for the pre-market. Here's our 222.50. That's where we want it to come through. But guess what? When we draw our notes, this is also the 200 period. But as the market matures and we get closer to open, now the 200 period moving average is a line that I'm loving. And right here, it makes a move higher, then just comes right back into your 200 period moving average. And it took about 15 minutes. So to Neil's point, stay patient and look for those setups. Well, here it comes in. We take our position right here and then just start to exit out of the trade as we elevate back to the high side. More on VWAP. Nice little take there. Higher than the pre-market high. Get out again. Let it come back in. You could have had a reload right there at your 200 period moving average, but the idea is simple. Wait for your trade to happen. Be patient. Make that one good trade and avoid the noise. So here it comes in right there. Just let it blast up. We do wind up holding a very small piece until the very end here at 232.50s or so, but it's a nice move. It's long right there, and it's not at our price that we wrote down. We wrote down 222. This actually happens at 223 because it comes in, matches with a predetermined support area of our 200 period moving average. But you know what? It all starts with this. It starts with your note. It starts with finding out a level before the market even opens. And then again, what is the reasoning? It goes back to research, putting in the work. This is what you got to do every single day to become a successful trader.
And that's the thing. You got to try to focus on what's important, get that noise out of the way. If you're going to look at one thing and study and review, this is what you should do, because looking at those patterns and observing them allows you to play them more effectively in the future. Hope that helped everybody, as, hey, sometimes you got to just go for the one good trade.